Welcome to the Mastermind, and today we've got a load of contractors together for a live event. Now we do this every 4 months, but normally it's online every month, and in that meeting we have accountability. The key is it's like having a running group or a cycling group. You're all working together and you're all pushing each other with contractors from all around the country, and we're all sharing challenges and problems, and everybody in these sessions are working together to help resolve whatever your challenges are, so that you come away with an action plan, you know what you need to do. And on top of that, we have one-to-one coaching every month just to make sure that you're on target, working to your plan specifically. Because in the beginning, before you even join the mastermind, we have to build you a strategic plan to make sure you've got a plan that covers the orbit, the 7 sectors. So we're doing leadership, management, finance, operations, HR, marketing and sales. So it's all about you getting management of your time, control of your business, and make sure we're able to grow your profits. That's what we do at the Mastermind, and we do that regularly to make sure you have consistency in your business. If you don't have consistency, you won't implement, you won't action, and having this group will absolutely help you. We have a WhatsApp group where everybody shares 24/7 ideas, challenges, wins, and everyone's supporting each other on this journey. It's a great environment. There's a community spirit. You won't get that anywhere else. It's absolutely amazing. And come to the Bright Contractors Mastermind, find out how you can benefit too. And of course, don't just take it from me. Why don't you listen to some of the testimonials of our members of the Mastermind? They'll tell you about how they've grown their profits massively, hugely increased their turnover. Not only that, they've managed to free up their time, get time to have at home with a family, which is what we're passionate about at Bright. Getting you home with your family and enjoying the profits that you make from your business so you can enjoy your life. So at the last live event we had, over 30 contractors came from all around the country and were in the room, which is testament to the value they're getting from this. They wouldn't be there if it wasn't helping them grow their business, change their mindset and get the results they want for their life.
Emerson's got a really simple sector system, and he goes through all of that with you, and then you just go through each section, working through each section bit by bit to build up the systems and processes you need to run your business successfully and implement. You can bring people in and you've already got those things in place. So equals in £10 tasks, £100 tasks and £1,000 tasks. And a lot of the time we'll find us business owners, we should be doing £1,000 tasks or doing the £10 tasks. So we need to bring an admin in to do the £10 tasks. And you can't really do that if you haven't got your systems and processes in place. So we've been with Bright now for 6 or 7 months. And we have had a growth of 70%. So it's been a whirlwind summer and autumn, but it's been fantastic. I couldn't recommend him enough.
The biggest result really was getting myself off the tools, which was hard for me because I can't let go, but I went backwards in the first 3 months and came off the tools, and our turnover went up probably about at least 10% within the first 3 months. But I was off the tools, which was a head scratcher, but it made me realise that I could focus on streamlining, making sure the jobs were closed down, we were quoting accurately. It was really a big eye-opener, but it gave me the confidence then that, well, if I get someone else in, I can grow the business that way. So it just put us on the right path.
Getting all the systems in place, because we were just running around trying to do everything. And now we've got a system, everyone has a role, and it feels a lot less stressful now, and we're making more money. Well, we can see now that we've got a business that is going to do something. We're like growing every month, we're growing really, getting more comfortable with it. So we can see a future now, like where we're going to have a decent empire, whereas before we didn't really know how we were going to get there.
The most beneficial things we've had implemented into the business are ServiceMate, which is a platform which helps us to be organised, helps us with scheduling work. We've also got full-time admin support, which benefits us massively because now we're a more organised team, we're on board with what we're trying to do. Just overall, it's helped a lot of our structure.
Since starting with Bright, it's been a lot of learning of various sort of techniques and a lot of reading and knowledge, and kind of thinking of all the things that you don't think of as a business owner. You're quite good at the job because you've spent all your life doing the job. But an actual business owner is a different job in itself.
I think without a doubt, if you've got the right mindset, it will massively benefit your business. If you trust it, you've got to trust it and implement it. You know, it's something you've got to do it as well, but you've got to trust the advice and then act upon it. And within 6 months' time, you will look back and see the benefits.
So my business before Bright Business Advice was very chaotic, very unprofitable. We were just basically scraping by week. You know, we were sort of turning over about 350,000 a year. It's gave me the guidance I need to be able to push the business in the right direction. I've been able to look at the numbers, the figures, and actually work out where I've been going wrong and to actually get the company into profit. So we've been turning over, we're projected to turn over 1.2 million this year, and we're making decent profits now, you know, and I think things are going very well. You know, I'm very looking forward to what's to come.
So at these masterminds, not only do you get myself, the founder of Bright Business Advice, but you also get our other business advisors who are going to be in the room, the Bright advisors. They're going to be on your table. They'll be helping you to work through your challenges and your problems right there with you throughout the whole day. At the live events, we also invite in our strategic partners. They come along, they'll help on the tables, they'll stand up and present. So there'll be people on finance, on marketing, on systems and operations, all the things you need, social media. We'll bring in the experts to help support you on the day as well, to make sure that not only you're getting the advice from Bright and our Bright advisor team, but also from our industry experts that come in to help as well. In our mastermind, we have a couple of levels. You start at gold, and that's typically for the 250k to $1 million, and that's a monthly fee. And once you've paid that, you also get your one-to-one coaching and a group meeting for 3 hours every month. And then the platinum group, that's for our £1 million plus businesses typically, and they're the ones who get 2 coaching sessions a month, as well as the mastermind group. So the Bright business community that comes together through these masterminds, it's not just for the event. We also met the night before, had a dinner, all got together, had some drinks in the bar, had a laugh, but also built those bonds between each other. And for those of you who like to play, we also had a game of golf in the afternoon, and next time it might be something else. We'll try different things like clay shooting or karting, but the idea is to make it an event, to bring people together so that we all have fun and enjoy the journey.
You know, we all got different situations with different clients and different staff, so it's good to sort of everyone voice their opinion, and sometimes people say something that you might not have thought of, but not quite.
I find that the mastermind sessions are really beneficial because it gives the opportunity to work with other companies in the same sector and to discuss the issues that we all have as a sector, and to find out what other companies are doing to smooth out that process for themselves.
The one-to-one coaching we carry out over Zoom meetings, which means we can reach all over the country. It works well for your time. I've done it where you're in a van, whether you're on site, but ideally at your office, so you can concentrate on the meeting and make sure you get the best from the time and make sure you're implementing. That is the key. We're like personal trainers for your business, but instead of making your body thinner, we will make your wallet fatter.
The issues that I really wanted to address with Emerson were kind of employee engagement and plans for growth, working on marketing and planning growth. We're putting in good foundations. We've had a team day which Emerson came and ran, which was really good, and that's really helped engage our team, and everyone seems very motivated at the minute because that's quite a fresh thing. And so yeah, we're just working towards the future at the minute.
It's a lot of hard work to start with and can be quite daunting, but don't be afraid of it. Commit to it and stick to what Emerson says and follow the processes.
I think most electrical contractors need help. I don't think most have got all the answers, so I would advise that it's good to have someone to answer to. And sometimes when you own a business, you've got nobody to answer to.
We've actually started to make a profit as well in this past year. We've actually moved into profit as well.
I've had different business mentors over the years, but Bright as the one that stood out for me. I like the structure of the group, all the contractors. We've all suffered the same pains. Some of them have suffered them and are at a different level, but they can advise you. You don't feel threatened with the contractors, as normally you always play your cards close to your heart because you think the competition, but they aren't competition. They're all here to help you grow your business.
It's so important to have a peer group to help you grow. You have to be having people pushing you and having people where you want to be rewarded and recognised amongst your peers. So consequently, we also have our Bright Brilliance Awards that we give out for great results for people who are implementing on the 7 sectors. And it's a pleasure to give out these awards because you can see the people who are making huge changes in their business and getting fantastic results.
When you're a business owner, it's very, very lonely and you think no one understands. And then when you start to get in a room full of people and you realise that you're not the only one doing it, you're not the only one going through a struggle, and you start communicating with other people in exactly the same position as you, doing different things, different levels, but all the same problem. To be able to talk through that with people and peers in the industry, being able to chat to people going through the same problems and be able to pick up the phone to someone, but also being able to use them as a network. You know, we've done business within Bright as well. It's expanded. If we've had busy times, we've called on people. Quiet times, we've gone to people. It's a multitude of things what it can bring.
We've brought the whole toolkit, the whole of this team here to the Mastermind and Life Stay. I'd say the highlights today have been meeting with like-minded people, all from the same industry, the same problems, and we thrash it out together and we come up with solutions.
I think what's really impressed me, and I like this, is actually the camaraderie, where it's a group of people that have come together, never met each other before, and in the format that Emerson's created, they find themselves able to help each other. And it's a thing that you have to experience to just appreciate just how much value that brings to their business. It's very lonely running your own business, and once you get into a room of like-minded individuals that are actually going through the same experiences that you've either gone through or are going through, all of a sudden you don't feel so lonely. For me, that's a really strong part of what being part of Bright has been.
I think it's nice to know you're not on your own sometimes when you're struggling. You know, everyone else has had these struggles or going through these struggles. And because we've all got so much in common, obviously being business owners and electrical, mechanical, whatever it may be, it's great to be in and around other people and like-minded people as well that want to grow and want to do better with their businesses.
And I think one of the most valuable points to the bike community is the WhatsApp group. If you've got a problem, if you've just got a comment on there, you will get so much support and information from it.
Again, as these gents have just pointed out, certainly people being new to it as well. And that way, the community itself and having backup and support there.
So what you got to remember is Mastermind is an exclusive group for you to join. Now we do a free trial, 1 session for everybody who takes a strategy session and builds the plan with us. So we allow you to come into our Mastermind group so you can see if you fit with it and it fits with you. And then we can go forward, and if you want to join, then it's up to you. We are 100% money back guaranteed on you joining because we know it's a fantastic thing and everybody's getting great results who's in it.